Welcome to day 4. I need to say something. I recorded myself earlier doing the usual process of these videos, but in OBS I forgot to set a setting to make it actually record the audio into the correct track. I saw levels, but it wasn't recording audio, so I can't exactly show you guys what the process is. I can't recreate it or anything like that, so in this video, I'll just go through the project and kind of show you guys what I've done and explain everything. So let's get to it. Okay, so first off, I changed the tempo. I went up 3 beats per minute, and so it's faster now. So that changes the remix a little bit. That changes the overall song. And I'll go through individual stuff real quick. I still have the usual bass. I still have the pad. I changed the pad a little bit, not a little bit, but I added a new pad, not a new pad, a new melody sequence of the pad. The trance pluck is still there. This pad is still there. And I changed this melody here. This synth. And of course you won't play because you're filtered out. There you go. That's about it. I clicked another filtered part, but it's okay. I have a new synths that are combined together. It's in this lead sequence here, where there's 3 of these. Actually 4 synths combined. But then in the middle of the chorus, I actually took out one of the synths, and the melody changed because this bottom synth here, it gets pretty detuned when you have multiple notes. So, but the melody goes as so. And that's that. And that only plays in the beginning and the end here. So here's the second melody. So you probably just heard it. I need to disable this synth here. And that's that. I originally had this original lead at this section here, but then it didn't sound right. So I made a new melody. And overall, there's not much changes. The tradition, I guess we can't say traditional, but the bass line in the original song, I recreated it. I don't think I put that in another video. I think I recorded it, but I don't think I actually put it in the video. So we have it right here, and that is pretty low. There's that. And then I change it a little bit when we get further down, because it doesn't sound so correct with my melodies and all that stuff. So there's that. And that sounds better. And this bass line actually fills up the entire song quite a bit. It kind of like brings it together. in a sense. I'll just play this part here before we reach it.
Take this happy ending away.
So it kind of fills the whole song. Once you listen to it, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. And that is mainly it. Aside from I obviously made new drums for like the more hype part. So that's basically how the song starts. I have a reverse reverb here, which I do like. And I like that. And the structure of the song is a little different. It's not your traditional A, B, A, B. It's more on the lines of A, B, A, and then C. This really isn't a second chorus. So it kind of turned out that way. I don't think I intentionally was trying to create it like that. I was making it, and it's a pretty progressive song, so I kind of wanted to leave it progressive. And then as I got to the end point, it was reaching probably, yeah, it's like 4 or 5 minutes, and I was like, I need to end the song pretty quick. So I ended the song that way. But the song is more on the lines of progressive. Like I said, it's kind of a flowing type song, so it's like in the middle of your album or your mix. There isn't like a deep breakdown like I usually do on other songs. The only deep breakdown is that bass part that I just showed you guys earlier. But other than that, I have a lot of transitions. I have a lot of hits, effects. I'll show you guys the mixer real quick. So this is the mixer. I'm using 46 tracks plus 2 more for reverb and delay. Some of these synths I have in here aren't being used. I don't remember which ones, but I actually was using less of it, and then I didn't want to waste it, so I started using some of them. But some of the synths that you may have heard in the previous videos I didn't do, or I didn't use, and for good reason really, because the remix kind of changed as I increased the tempo, so it wasn't really chilled anymore. It's kind of chilled, but it's kind of hyped too, so it has that feeling of both. If that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense. But for the reverb, I always use Native Instruments RC40, and then for the delay, I used H delay from Waves. But other than that, it's pretty simple. All my drums are being grouped to that drum group again, and then this lead is being grouped to this lead group here, and so forth. I have white noise, I have crashes, I have all that stuff, and I have quite a bit of patterns that I've created. That's it for me showing you guys what I created. The process of creation was actually pretty interesting. I was pretty hyped, but I failed at recording OBS, and I'm glad I discovered it now rather than like in the future and can figure it out. But I'll leave a description where you can listen to the song. And for those of you who has been waiting for me to finish the song, I hope you enjoyed it. It might be different from the videos previous of this, but I finally finished it. It's been a while since video or this day 3 came out, so I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for your patience, and I'll see you guys in the next video.